Hey guys, Nordside here, welcome to my channel. Alright, so what you're seeing here is a new legendary Hellfire engine, and many thanks to Julia, the developer, who actually always provide this cool stuff so I can show to players. And on my channel, I know you were busy, and I really do appreciate it. So this was planned maybe 2 weeks ago, but as I said, she was very busy, but she took some time to give me and Silver, Rachel, new mounts and some new companions. So yeah, at least I know a lot of bad things are happening, but this is absolutely ridiculous mount. Look at him. Look at this. So aside being funny, I don't see any kind of usefulness, but I will show you the mount power and stuff like that. So let's check it out. So this is a Hellfire engine, legendary Hellfire engine. I do own a epic version, but um, doesn't really matter. You can see his power is to summon the Hellfire engine, which shoots devastating hellfire out of its mouth, burning enemies and applying lingering damage over time. Mind you, it didn't make it really. I will show you how it works, but it's not really, it's nothing really special. So regarding the equip power, I would say I think it's 4000 critical strike. I'm not sure. I will check. Just a second. Yes, ruthless efficiency. So yeah, 4000 critical strike. And as I said, this is Hell on Faerun. So let's check it out how it works. Can't really see him doing any damage, special damage, but we'll check it out. Let's see. I do have to attack something. Okay, here he is. So let's see. Okay, so he basically just fires one, just that engine shows up, and that's it. He basically hits one target. I'm not sure if it's multi-target, and it puts some dots. So it doesn't really matter, as mounts were kind of rendered useless, So, but I do think it looks pretty cool. You can see the animation here. Let me see. Let me show you guys. Yeah. So he's flexing. He's burning fire, and we got two exhaust pipes back there, and a couple of 4 on the top. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's just a showcase video. Mind you, in the second part of the video we will do now, I will show you the new companion Grung, and I can pretty much confirm, if they don't change anything on Friday, that Augment will be the way to go. I just did a couple of tests. It's Sunday, I don't want to really exhaust myself, but I did wanted to finish this and wait for the next patch for you guys. So that being said, this is a legendary Hellfire engine. Nothing really useful regarding the mount power, so probably Swarm is still best or whatnot, or maybe somebody who needs crit, but that's really up to you. I'm not even gonna speculate about it, So yeah, you can see here. Very nice design and animation. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. It's very funny. At least they didn't lose their sense of humor. Designers are not to blame for all this cock up that's going on, so kudos to you guys. I think it's very, very funny. Other than that, I don't find it very useful, Alright, so let's hop onto the companions. Before I will leave you. This time I won't show you the link. I won't show you the results in the video. I'll just leave the links in the description. Currently, the difference between Augment and summoned companion is pretty much the same, 6 to 8 million in damage wise on Act combat tracker. However, I'd already showed you the Kuoto and Myconid. I do have them still, but I can show you Grung. So this is a little guy. You can see him here, and I think he's somewhere over here. Yeah, here he is. This is Grung. Say hi, buddy. There you go. Yeah, he did turn. Okay, so he is looking very, very cool. Very cool. Grung, his stats, you can see here. We will compare that now with the Augmented. Mind you, my Augmented stats are pretty. I've heard a lot of people are complaining that currently stats are being lower across the board. I would have to check some videos I made before. I don't really write down my stats, if you know what I mean. So About this new companion, it comes from the logbox, I think, of the Mad Mage, and he stuns and damage enemies in a cone. Poisonous skin, periodic poison damage to nearby foes, and he does a quick single target attack as a stab. And we're gonna drive over here so we can hit the dummy actually, and I can show you how it works. So let's engage into some combat. I'm gonna just attack and let him attack actually. Let's see. As you can see, his first attack was 32,000. Now he's gonna proceed, and you can see the companions are still doing very low damage. And in the 5-minute sample I did, he only did like pretty much similar damage to the dummy. So you know, this is the difference is just difference is noticeable, and you know. Like I said, I'll leave the link in the description. It's a couple of million difference. Mind you, the stats are much lower, as you can see here. Although I do have a lot of accuracy and combat advantage, and well, not a lot, but you know, armor pen is kind of low, and it's still okay for level 70 maybe, or something level 80 basic. But you know, since we don't have the stats for Mad Mage yet, yeah. There's nothing really much I can do. So here he is hitting. You can see he created for 29k, and the rest of the hits will be around, let's see, 8k, 7.9k crit. So you know, come on, buddy. 8k. Yeah, you can see he's not really doing a lot of damage. Mind you, Kuotoa will probably do more damage, but as it stands now, it seems like they upped his main attack, which is probably not this stab. Let's see what he does, his main attack. So when he's like hitting the target with his spear, and this is probably the main attack. Yeah, it's only this attack is like 33,000, and the rest of the attacks, so you can see, 7.9k, you know, 6k, and 9. And now he will do his main attack. Let's see. There, he didn't crit, 27.8k. So yeah, you can see the damage. I'm gonna leave him hitting for a little bit. As I said, I did a couple of tests. The damage, I don't see any big difference with his like main hit. Again, this companion will die, as I said in the previous video with previous comparison. I will do another one on Friday, but as it stands now, I'm not sure if they're gonna implement anything more. I do hope they will. You know, to give, you know, this is just gonna render something useless. Everybody's gonna be running with the iron stones, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm gonna leave him hitting there. I'm gonna jump on this. I'm gonna check the stats really quick. So it's, you can see 137k power, 58k armor pen, some defense, 72k critical avoidance, accuracy, deflect. However, I didn't really mess up with the powers too much now, you know. So I left everything as it is. So Minstrel, 4k power, Face Spider, 4k advantage, 2k crit, Ghost Wisdom, 4k power, 2k crit, Cryptic Insight, 2k defense, 4k con advantage at Deep Pro Presence, 8k power. One other thing, this little guy has Grung Instincts. On critical hit, poison target for 50, magnitude damage every 2 seconds for 10 seconds. Now, I didn't put that in the act, so I wasn't using that. I was still using Potent Precision. However, it could be interesting because, you know, I find 8k power more useful, I guess. But you know, I can just switch, and I will be left with 150k, 15k power. You know. So let me just check something. Not sure how it even procs. However, okay, Grunge Instincts. Okay, he's doing some. We should be doing some damage now. There we go. Grunge Instincts procced again. So it's a 50 magnitude hit, you know. I don't think it's a lot, but however I can showcase you this, you know. So that's his offensive power. Yep. Grung Instincts. Like I said, poison target for 50 magnitude damage every 2 seconds for 10 seconds. And I'm gonna switch back to Deep Crow, and we're gonna switch back really quick. So you can see him. He has a couple of skins. This is a yellow one. I think it looks like Silver is Rachel said it looks like a Pokemon, but yeah. Okay, this is a Bone Digger one, and this is Poison Darter. So yeah, I know this, you know, it doesn't make anything better, but at least, you know, as I said, it's pretty funny, you know. So yeah. Anyhow, we are gonna switch to the Augment now, and mind you, you can check the stats as it is now. Let me just see. So this is what you get with the non-augmented pet with the same gear. Mind you, I'm using 3 empowered runestones and 3 recondite enigmatic runestones for combat advantage with the dingy collar. A lot of people are asking me to do some pre-build. Maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. But as it stands now, you can reach your caps for Mad Mage with the good augment. And I'm using Bullet Pup as I was using it before. So okay, here we go. Stats are a little lower now. So stats are still fluctuating, and this is where they stop. 66k armor pen, 152k power, 66k defense, 81k critical avoidance, 71k accuracy, and combat advantage is 102k, which can be raised more with one pet change, and that would do it, you know. So yeah, as I said, this is what I would be using, and I will be using if I even run something. But you know, I have full combat advantage here now, so you know. Yeah, like I said, I did some tests. Doesn't really look good for non-augmented pet. He is still doing under 1 million damage. It's really not worth it. So if they're gonna change it, I don't know. Not a word in a patch notes. So yeah, you know. If you want to check my Iconid and Kuotoa, you can check my previous video. So this will be everything for this video and probably for this week. If something else turns up, I will gladly show it. But one patch before the launch, and things are pretty clear now how they're planning to launch this mod. So once again, thanks Jules for sorry about that, for giving me this mount and cool pets. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you for the support on the videos. I try to do my best, even though I'm kind of giving up on all this, you know. So have a nice week ahead, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.